some of the things that Kent Hovind did to you seem pretty normal or in keeping with your own philosophy?
I don't see how he did great crimes. However, I do know that since I've been here, great crimes have been done to me. So something doesn't add up.
And so, do you own a lot of investment properties, or did you basically put most of the money that you had into this property?
Everything I have in the whole lifetime on planet Earth went to buy this property. That's all there is to it. A company in Manassas, Virginia, they advertised the property for the government, and it's an auction, it's a bid, and I wanted, I thought I belonged in the warm weather and the sunshine.
Did you buy it outright or with a mortgage?
Outright cash, $102,000.
What happened in particular that made this place uncomfortable for you, if it did?
The first idea I had that something is going wrong was I got these letters, maybe as many as 6 letters, and they're telling me to get off the property, you don't own it, and the IRS doesn't own it, you're a trespasser.
Why were you fearful? You had the deed, you had paid your money. Did you feel vulnerable?
Yes, yes. They put Joe Hovind in prison, let her out of prison. She's at her home right there, and she's got many children and many friends.
You were saying something about the people across the street. There's a pawn shop across
Yes.
the street. So what happened with the...
Rhoda of Adams Pawn Shop, she told me somebody was harassing her and making some kind of threat that she is going to do this or else. What she's going to do is call a phone number when I arrive.
When you arrived from D.C.?
Yeah, when I arrived through this gate here and to live on this property, she was instructed to make a phone call.
So have they been good neighbors? I mean, you don't have any complaints there, do you?
We have no contact whatsoever. What little contact that there is not particularly friendly. They'll ask me, do you want to sell your property? Of course I want to sell my property.
Who asked you those sort of questions?
Joe Hovind asked me that, and then her son was asking me that.
Which son?
I don't know which one. There's seems to be 4 of them. I think they're angry that I bought this property from the IRS, and I think they think I must be a bad person because I did bad along with the IRS.
You said you got 6 letters.
I got about 6 letters telling me to get off the property, get out. The reason that I have the letters, but I'm so hurt and devastated, I take the letters and I throw them somewhere. They're in the house, I'll find them.
So are you intending to find them before you're a witness next week on this trial?
I have to do an extensive house cleaning, throwing things away, selling. They exist, I've never thrown them out.
When you tried to basically give back or sell the property, has Agent Evans or Scott Schneider or the real estate company Manassas, have they been helpful and said we'll take it back or we won't take it back, or what have they told you?
Because of rules and law, they're limited in what they can say. And between the agents and the people that sold me the property, I have to read between the lines.
you think they might wait till after the trial to buy it back?
Yes, I think it has to be after the trial. And the judge here can just simply look at it and say, look, this person's been through too much.
But what about if you put the place up for private sale?
I tried that. I went to the casino bus people. I went to, I put signs up front. This is a commercial property that's a hard sell. It's fenced in with some 20, 30 buildings over here. It's fenced in with the felon, Joe Hoven. People who are from here, they know it's a big trouble, big problems.
Did you have any sense before you gave your $102,000 there was any kind of tension or disagreements that surrounded this property where you're now
None,
living?
not a clue. If they told me any of those things, I never would be here.
What would you do if you left here? Where would you go?
I'd go back home where I come from and get senior housing or nursing home housing. I've been broken here. There's things here in the shadows that I can't put a
I'm sorry you're upset, sir.
I can't prove what I don't know.